25 people, mainly Germans, but also other groups. We had 4 interesting days now here in Vilnius, where we discussed nearly everything around the internet, from diversity, access, infrastructure, to cybersecurity, to cloud computing, to bridging the digital divide, to protection of children in the internet, fighting cybercrime, network neutrality, IP version 6 addresses, domain names, cyber attacks and cyber wars, and all the broad issues which are also under discussion in the German parliament. We had a lot of parliamentarians here. Only the European Parliament did send 13 members, and the European civil society had yesterday evening a very constructive meeting with the 13 members of the European Parliament. We understand that the special meetings this week in Berlin do not allow members of the German Parliament to come, but we are very thankful that with the help of this technology here, we can at least, raise some issues. The plan we had originally with 5 members in Berlin and 5 on the podium here was to organize a Q&A session. Now we have changed a little bit our approach, because there are only 2 now in Berlin, and I would invite now our people here on the podium and the 2 colleagues in Berlin to start a conversation. And as we have prepared it, the first questions will come from Annette Mühlberg and will go to Mr. Jarzombek. Annette.
Hello and good morning. Mr. Jarzombek, you are a member of the Enquete Commission on Internet and Digital Society, as well as a member of the German Parliament. And being here on this global level on the Internet Governance Forum, I was very impressed by the presentation of the Charter of Human Rights and Principles on the Internet. Shall I wait a little bit? Echo. I think that this Charter tackles a lot of problems we are dealing with on the national level. And this Charter was developed in a multi-stakeholder process. That means business, civil society, and government were involved in developing a policy framework how to implement the human rights on the internet world. And here is my question. As you are a member of the Parliament, as well as this multi-stakeholder Enquete Commission, I wonder if you think that we do not have to invent the wheel again and can take ideas presented on the global level and use those on the national level. Would you think that these principles are a basis for a political framework and legal initiatives in Germany and Europe?